In vandag se spesiale uitgawe van Top Stories bekyk ons openbare vervoer. Van Mamelodi tot Sandton trek Suid-Afrikaners wat afhanklik is van openbare vervoer aan die kortste end, terwyl metertaxi's, Uber-gebruikers en minibus-taksies sake fisiek uitspook om 'n groter sny van die koek te kry. Ons het intimidasie by die Gautrein-stasie gaan afneem en 'n verteenwoordiger van die Johannesburgse metertaxi-bestuurders genooi om te kom verduidelik wat hulle doen om die insidente stop te sit.
Van dese week is Uber-gebruikers in Johannesburg met hierdie kennisgewing begroet. Netwerk 24 het na aanleiding van hierdie boodskap self gaan ondersoek instel na die gerugte van intimidasie. En so gaan dit teesdae hier in Sandton. Matthew Besaidenhout is uiteindelik verhoed om sy Uber vanaf die Gautrein-stasie te neem.
It represents everything that is wrong with South Africa at the moment, that you can have a group of 5 completely over-the-top aggressive individuals overpowering 2 of you and telling you they're going to threaten you with physical violence. It's an invasion of my civil liberty, it's an invasion of everyone's civil liberty.
Is wel die drivers wat complain, want die bestuurder sê vir my, hy's 'n bietjie bang, want hy sê hy kyk die metertaxis, die ouens kyk vir hom aan, so hy is nie seker of hy moet lyk asof hy 'n chommy is wat net vir iemand optel nie, want hy wil nie te obvious wees nie. So dis die enigste probleem wat ek gehoor het in die afgelope 2 dae.
Before we have 7 to 8 pickup. Now 1 or 2 or never.
We went to Uber. We gave Uber the memorandum. He must pack and go. Yes.
Ons het die Johannesburgse streeksraad vir metertaxi's wat sowat 2500 Johannesburgse taxibestuurders verteenwoordig, gepols oor wat hulle doen om intimidasie stop te sit.
Yesterday, when I was called up and told about this type of intimidation, my answer to 702, I said, that thing hasn't reached my ears.
Okay, well, it's reached your ears twice now in 2 days.
It has reached like we are meeting now, today. If there are those proofs, which you say you can even show me, we will talk about that. But our concern here, we are not concerned about Uber. We are concerned about the safety of the user, because it's still our passenger and it still has
But taxi drivers are attacking users. We have proof of that. It's happened more than once. What are you doing? Have you done anything?
We agree that since it came up yesterday, those issues, we will be addressing those issues. And even in the past, when I was in Lanseria, I addressed that issue. I said to the management inside the meeting of Lanseria, I don't want to hear or to see that again passengers were pulled out of vehicles and maybe passengers were assaulted. The fight should be outside.
What are the repercussions? If anyone pulls anyone out of a taxi today, what will the council do?
Well, we'll look at the reasons. We'll always talk about this issue. We'll always bring people to the senses, because we have a code of conduct, which is a long list. Those code of conducts.
What are the repercussions?
We have. The repercussion is, we'll keep on talking up until it's proven. The act, it's clear again. If I'm an operator and I'm doing something wrong, the person who's got an authority to withdraw my license is the PRE, Provincial Regulatory Entity. Yes, those are the people who's got those rights. But our members, what we can do, because we cannot withdraw the right from operating, we don't grant those rights.
Okay, so what will you do?
Our issue is simple. What we do with people is to keep on talking and show them the reason why it is not important to go physically, especially with customers.
Maar terwyl premium passasiers in die sonskyn op die sypaadjie in Sandton swets, speel soortgelyke tonele hom ook in die bibberkoue vroegoggend en laat aand in Mamelodi af. 'n Netwerk 24 span het Dinsdagoggend saam met Anna Matebula, 'n huiswerker, die 3 ure lange tog aangedurf van haar huis in Mamelodi tot by haar werkgewer in Monument Park.
Elke strike vat iets van jou weg. Jy's physically abused. Jy verloor soveel met die strike. Jy weet nie, jy kan nie aangaan met die lewe nie. Dis wat ons kry elke oggend, elke middag Ons gaan vanmiddag weer hier staan. Okay, my baas met 7:30 ry, so ek moet 7 uur by die werk wees. Dit vat lank. Maar jy is ouers baie treurig mos. Half 9. En ons is weg by my huis 20:06, né? Ja.
Tweet vir ons foto's en video's van topstories in jou omgewing, veral insidente van Uber-intimidasie of e-pos dit na nuus@netwerk24.com.